Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kathleen and I'm a makeup artist. I've been in the industry for about 4 years now. If you know me, you know that this video should have been made about 5-6 years ago. Before I even got into the makeup industry, I wanted to make a YouTube channel. So we're a little late on it, but that's okay. It's better late than never. So we are here, and because of that, welcome. We did it. We are here. It's done. So for this video, I'm gonna stop rambling and we're gonna go straight into the makeup look. We are creating this look right here. It's a really easy, fun pop of color, but just something to get the ball rolling. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and for any content going forward, any suggestions, definitely leave it down below. I am open to any look, any style, anything. So leave a comment and suggestion down below, and let's get into this. For this look, we are going in with the Coca-Cola and Morphe palette. This is it. This is what we will be creating our look with today. So first things first is we're going to prime our eyes. I am going to be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. You can use anything, MAC paint pots, any primer. And I'm just going to put it all over the lid. So once our eyelids are primed, we're going to jump in with a big puffy crease brush, and I'm going to go in with the real thing, which is this one right here. And we're just going to put that all over the crease. With this one, don't be afraid to get messy. This one is just the base color, so get as messy as you want with this one. Okay, so once the brown is all over the crease, we're going to go in with a more defined crease brush. And we are going to go in with Name Drop, which is the corner one. This kind of annoys me. I kind of wish that they were printed on it, but you know, whatever. We work with what it is. So we're going to go in with Name Drop. And with Name Drop, we're going to go right in this eye socket. So we're just going to follow it and create a darker shadow. Okay, so once our browns are done, we're now going to cut our crease. So I'm going to go in with a concealer, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand and a small crease brush. And we're just going to cut our crease now. Once we've cut our new little crease, I'm going to go in with Bubble Up, which is the second lightest color. And I'm just going to set the concealer we just made so it doesn't crease on us, because that's the last thing that we want. So now I'm going to do the next eye, and I'll be back. Once we have our new eye shape concealed, it's time to go in with the reds. I'm going to go in with, let's find out, Good Red, which is the lighter red of the two. And we're going to take a small angle brush and some water, and we're going to dip it in this. And then I'm going to go straight into the red. And it's going to give us complete control. So now that we have our red dipped, we're just going to follow it along the line that we just created. Okay, so now we're gonna do the exact same thing with this red. and she is called Pop Culture, and we are going to do her right on the outer part of our wing. So it's gonna be a light red, and then it's gonna be a darker red. It's a little hard to see on camera, but you can tell up close that this is more of an orange, and then it goes a little into more of a deeper burgundy red. Also, this is my first time wetting any sort of Morphe shadows, and I'm very impressed with how smooth it goes. It's not flaking, it's not losing its intensity, it's beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna go back in with Name Drop, and we are going to put it on a small detailing brush, and we are just gonna put it right under the red line that we made. So now that we have our new bottom base laid down, we're gonna go in with the dark chocolate. I'm getting confused. Which is All the Feels, which is this one. We're gonna go in with the exact same brush that we had, and we're going to define it even more just on the outer corners. Okay, so now that we've darkened it, we're going to keep adding darker colors just to give it a little bit more dimension. So we're gonna go in with Refreshing, which is the darkest brown in the palette, same brush. And again, you could have guessed, we're gonna go right in with the outer corner as well. So we're just gonna keep darkening it until there's a lot of dimension. Okay, so now that we look a little bit crazy, we're gonna grab a makeup wipe, which I don't have here, so I will be right back, and we're gonna clean everything up. Okay, so now with a makeup wipe, I'm just gonna wrap my finger in it, and we're just gonna clean up the sides. So we have this from this. So I'm gonna grab a new part of the makeup wipe, stick my finger in it, and same thing, just line my finger in the corner of my eye and swipe up. Like so. So now we have the eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. This is completely optional. You can totally leave it like this and just put lashes on, mascara, and call it a day. But we're already here. We're going to go the extra mile. We're going to line it. So with the liner, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex liner. Give it a good shape. And we're just going to line. Do you hear that? The ice cream truck is here. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. Back to the eyeliner. So we're gonna curl our lashes. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with the House of Lashes in Noir Fairy. Let me take them out of the packaging. They look like this. They are double layered, but they're beautiful. So I'm going to trim, glue them, and then stick them on. And I'll be back. Okay, so when I apply lashes, I like to lay them right in the middle of my eye and then apply the inner and then the outer. I think it's so easy. Just lay it right in the middle of the eye, like so. And then just figure out where your front is and then where your back needs to go. Bam. Bam. It just needs to continue drying, put the lashes on. So same thing. Lay it in the middle. Pull your corners. And bam, they're on. So now, just to seal our false lashes to our lashes, we're gonna go in with our mascara. This is the Mercier Caviar Volume. Let me tell you, this is amazing. I got a baby one and I tried it without lashes. It gives you a false lash effect. It is beautiful. Highly recommend it. But we're just gonna be sealing our natural lashes to the false. Okay, so I'm going to keep the focus on the eyes for this look. So I'm going to go in with a light coverage breathable foundation. This is actually the Simply Ageless foundation by CoverGirl. Honestly, it's so beautiful. It's so lightweight. I'm just going to take a pump. This is in the shade Creamy Natural. My little sponge. And I'm just going to place it all over and blend it out. And the nice thing about this foundation is it's not like a liquid. It's not like a dropper. It's very hydrating. It's almost like a cream. It's so beautiful, and you can add coverage if you want it, but again, that's just not the look I'm going for today. So I'm just going to powder this, and we're going to move on to blush. So for blush today, I'm going to go in with one of the Clinique pops. I have Fig and I have Ginger, and I'm thinking this one. So we're gonna go in with Ginger Pop with a blush brush. I know this one looks rough. It is rough. I've had it for years and it's still doing well. So don't come after me. We're gonna go right on the apples of the cheeks and back. Okay, so once we have Fig Pop on and we look like a doll with the pink cheeks, so cute. I love this look. It's not for everyone, but it's a look. So now we're going to jump into highlighting, and we are going to use Sun Dipped by Anastasia. As you can tell, what my two favorite colors are in this palette. I know, but we're going in with it. We're gonna go in with the two shades. So we are going to blend Summer and Moonstone together. Bring it up a little bit on our upper lip. Under our chin. And right on our upper cheekbone. Okay, so then before we put this palette away, I'm going to go in with a little dense angle brush, and I'm going to dip into Summer. And I'm going to put that right on the inner corner of my eye. Just to lift it. Just like so. So now we're highlighted. Perfect. Now we have our brows and our lips to do. We'll start with brows. I hate doing my brows. I used to be that girl who did the whole, you know, dip brow, individual hair stroke, and I couldn't do it anymore. I did it for so long that I just grew to hate it. I don't know why or what happened, but now I just get in and I get out. I cannot stand doing my brows anymore. This is going to be super quick, super easy. I'm gonna go in with an angle brush, and this is the Foolproof Brow Powder by Benefit. So we're gonna dip it, and I'm just following my natural shape. I'm not curving, I'm not going outside of my brows, I'm just following what I have just to define them. That is my brow. I can't be bothered to do anything else. So if you want to do like the concealing, the drying, the individual flicks, you go for it. I'm just too lazy. I can't do it. Done. Can you tell I hate doing my brows? I hate it so much. Okay, so our final steps is we're going to remove our lip. I'm going to remove any foundation, any highlight, anything that's just left over on the lips. Just like so. Now, I personally have a dark lip color naturally. If you don't, you can always do a lip liner or a stain or anything just to darken up the lips a little bit. But mine are super pink. So I'm just going to roll with it. Just like that. Okay, so now their lips are completely bare. We are going to go in with a gloss. This is called Mirrored 629 by Dior. This is their new glosses. I love them, but I think this color will be really, really pretty. It looks like a bronze, but when it's on the lips, it's more of like a literal mirrored effect. Maybe that's why they named it that. Didn't think that far. Didn't think that far. Oh yeah, look at that. The smell of this, it smells like a vanilla cupcake. It smells so good. Honestly, scent is such a big thing for me. If I have a foundation or a lip gloss that does not smell absolutely delicious, it makes me feel some type of way. So the fact that this smells like heaven, oh, honestly, I could just sit here layering it on until there's nothing left. Like, look at that shine. We are not here to play, Dior. The smell, I can't get over it. If you don't like cupcakes and you don't like vanilla, well, that on its own is a big problem, but trust me, go smell one of these. They're so good. Some bottom mascara and we are done. Mascara, this is the Dior Plump and Volume in black. Just a straight brush, very easy for the bottom lashes, and it doesn't leave you with raccoon eyes, which no one wants. So I'm gonna go with a dewy look. Either one of these, this is the Pixie Glow Mist or the Dewy Set by Anastasia. Either one is amazing, but for this look, I'm gonna go with the Dewy Set. So once we are dry, we are done. This is the final and completed look that we created with the Morphe and Coca-Cola palette. I absolutely love this. I think you will too. If you end up recreating this look or end up trying a palette in general, leave a comment or a link down below and I would love to see what you guys create. If you have any content of what you would like to see going forward, definitely leave a comment as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is my first video. Again, I know it took too long to make, but we are here, we did it. So stay in the loop and definitely subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.